How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and now this video is going to be a tough one to make. Everyone's very frustrated right now. I'm frustrated right now. For me, I mean, it's not something that I'm happy about at all, due to the fact, again, it's my career, it's my job, is making content on NHL, the series in general. So right now, the EA event, the new HUT event, has been delayed / postponed. All right, so I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going on. There was a potential leak as well. You could do your own research on that. It's on Reddit or something, but I don't want to expose it too much. I don't know if EA wants me to like post links and show it actually, but so we're going to talk, okay? So we're going to talk the state of NHL 22 in general. HUT, of course, mainly is the thing we're going to be talking about, but it's a lot, all right? So we're going to talk about when the new event potentially is coming and exactly what's the next step here, right? So as you can see here, the new tweet that EA tweeted out, they tweeted it out at 4:57 p.m., okay? So that's problem number one for me. Very short notice here. EA tweets it out that the HUT event scheduled for today will be delayed as we continue focusing on fixing the current issues following yesterday's patch. We will update you as more information becomes available. Thank you for your patience. So if people are saying, well, what issues? What current issues are we facing? Well, the biggest issues, I'm sure if you guys have been playing Rivals, HUT, Squad Battles, since yesterday's patch has come out, the game is almost unplayable for many reasons, and the main reason really being is desyncing. So you get stuck in the sync, okay? So it basically occurs when after someone scores a goal, it either gets stuck in the goal celebration where it pans over to your bench and your guys just have their hands in the air and they just keep celebrating and it's glitching, or you get a screen where it's completely blue / dark and you just can't get out of the screen. And the only way for that to end, or for you to get out of that, is if you quit or the other person quits. The game will never end until someone actually quits. If they disconnect, they lag out, whatever it may be, that is the only way that will be happening. So that's the main issue, what they're talking about when they say that there's the patch issues. Okay, so let's dive into it now, all right? Let's dive into what is going on. So my biggest issue is the short notice part. Very triggering for me as someone who was live on Twitch today. Live on Twitch, and I was all excited to open my packs and show you guys the new cards, the new event, make some of the new cards, try out some new cards. There's gonna be a fun stream, all just good stuff overall. And 4:57 comes around, I refresh my Twitter, and this event has been delayed. So very frustrating, very frustrating. It's tough because EA, there's been a lot of issues, all right, recently, okay, of course. So remember when the first HUT Champs came out, there was a problem where people were getting the incorrect rewards or no rewards at all. This happened also again this week, where HUT Champs rewards were not given properly and people got more collectibles than they should have, or none at all. So that's another thing they're working on as well. So that's another thing that adds on to this. And it's just, I hate the last second telling us. That's what is really not the ideal part. Okay, so here's Clabberton as well. He tweets out, the communication around the HUT event cancellation, obviously it's not canceled. He misworded that. He confirmed that later on. But should have come much sooner, and I apologize for that. It doesn't feel right to release content with the current problems surrounding the game, and we will continue to work on getting these issues fixed ASAP. Guys, do not blame Clabberton. It's not Clabberton's fault for what has happened here. The game in general has a lot of flaws right now, and you can't blame the community manager for that. I wish there was a better communication, earlier, and we had a kind of an idea so we weren't left in the dark waiting to see what was going to happen. But you can't blame the Clabberton for, what has happened. It's really not his fault at all. Clabberton is really doing the best he can here, and just for the way it happened is just really unfortunate, and it's a sad thing to have happen. So do not blame Clabberton. Please don't bash him and say fire him, or don't say, okay, guys, here's my thing. You should never bash specific EA employees or say, oh, they don't deserve to work there, fire them. These are people's jobs at the end of the day. And I know. It's unacceptable. I agree. It is unacceptable what is going on right now. I'm pissed. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, oh, feel bad for them. No, it's unacceptable. I'm saying don't threaten people. Don't tell people that they should be fired. They're just don't say that. Say EA needs to be better. EA sucks. Whatever. Say that. Doesn't matter. I don't care. You can say that. But do not bash people's families and bash them, and just, it's not a good thing. You know, this is a video game at the end of the day, which I agree. It very, very much so sucks that, you know, this is happening right now. It really hurts me as well, but please be respectful. Talk bad, but don't take it to another level, you know? Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is when is the event going to come out? So they say postponed. That's not going to be tonight. It's definitely not going to come out tonight. And if you can see right now, these banners, so the Halloween cards, these are going to go out of the store on Monday, okay? This is going to go out of the store on Monday as well. These, it says it's going to be out of the store on Monday, so I don't know what that exactly means. But if you go to the store, it shows the packs actually have 6 days remaining on them. You can actually rebuy these packs as well. These ones, you can buy 2 of them here. And basically, guys, what I will say is, don't take this to heart. These packs, just because they say that there's 6 days left on them, doesn't really mean it's going to take 6 days for it to come. So, you know, don't automatically say, oh, now I have to wait another week. It's not a guarantee. It's going to come out next Friday. It could come out sooner potentially. It could come out on Monday, technically Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. If I had to guess, I would assume it would be next Friday, but I can't 100% promise when I think it's going to come out. My guess is Friday, just because maybe it could take a little bit of a long time to fix this current issue, which is a significant issue, a serious issue. And right now, the main priority does need to be fixing the game. I agree. The gameplay is the number 1 priority. If you cannot play the game, it doesn't matter what cards you have. If you're spending money on a game and you're not able to use these cards after you score a goal, the game gets stuck in a constant loop/sync of the game. It's unacceptable, and that needs to be addressed, number 1. The really annoying part is the event getting canceled, and the fact that it got canceled extremely late. So that's what I'll say about that when it comes to the event cancellation there. Or sorry, not cancellation, postponement. See, everything got me even confused. But if I had to guess, this will probably be coming out definitely next week, but is it going to come before Friday? That's the $1 million question. I don't know. I'm really not too sure. But all right, so the next thing I want to talk about as well, guys, is that, remember, EA Sports, I mean, it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating because we feel like these problems have been happening a lot in this game so far. It's really not good. It's not a good time. And it really, the other thing that really made this worse, I'd say today, the fact that the HUT event was postponed, it was just built up frustration for the last few days, you know? Well, mostly since yesterday, right? But the HUT Champs rewards being incorrect, the fact that the sinking things were happening, people were getting losses. They added in I guess it's called the idle kick. If you guys don't move, if you put your controller down in an NHL game and you don't move for a certain amount of time, you're gonna get kicked from the game and got the loss for it. So, I mean, which is a pretty decent idea in theory, but they don't even tell anybody about that, so now no one knows that. So if someone's like, you know, trying to rag you or whatever, then you stop playing and then it just kicks you from the game. It just becomes so much more confusing, and no one really knows what's happening, you know? And that's the thing. We want communication, and we want it to be done in a very fair and just respectful and timely way. I just don't like the idea of 457, guys. Viewership's up. Everyone's numbers. We're cranking on Twitch. 700 viewers I have on Twitch. Sleeves at like 900, 800, whatever he's at. I don't know how many viewers everyone's at, but the directory had 3,000 viewers. 3,000 viewers watching who everyone was thinking it was going to be a brand new event. We all got let down. It was really just a disappointing and just disappointment as a whole for today when it comes to HUT and the content. But, I mean, that's what it was. They postponed it due to the syncing issues. I really need to know what you guys think. I know everyone's going to be very, very hateful in the comment section. Please keep it respectful. I know that it's very, very frustrating. I'm with you guys. I stand with you guys. It is unacceptable. I'm not saying it's okay. EA can get away with it. They can't. They have to give us some type of compensation as well for this. I'm not saying that's going to, you know, solve all of the issues. It's just something that I think should be done just as a, you know, a nice little touch for basically what has occurred today. It's just been a really, really frustrating day. just everyone can't really be playing Hut Champs. You feel like you're scared to play the mode. You can't play Hut, you can't play Rivals. It's squad battles, challenges, World of Chell. It's not even just Hut, it's the whole game. Any online mode can just sink and you can get stuck for that for a while. So, I mean, it's just, that's really what it comes down to. That's the current state of Hut. That's why the event was canceled or postponed, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. I know a little bit of a different video, kind of a rant video, but if you guys did enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe, if you're new to the channel here. Follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join the Discord, talk to me, follow and subscribers to the channel. Will, thanks for the follow, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.